how do we connect with our team? How do we make sure that our team are on the same sheet of music as we are? Here's the biggest challenge I see with leaders communicating that effectively. Leaders, managers tend to think strategically. That's why you were hired. Tactics to get the plan, the vision accomplished. You have a team of individuals who are the activity, the action of that strategy. They all have different talents, different approaches, and different reasons for why you hired them. As leaders, we need to take a step back and analyze their behavior, their incentives, the environment in which they thrive. But here's the most important part. What interaction are we expecting them to have with customers, with other people internally, or is it purely technological? Is the individuals that you hired in alignment to what the job requires? Because if you can align those things, now it makes it simpler to the how we. But we have to start with why. Why was the job created, and why is this person in that position? As leaders, we have to understand those two different elements so that we can coach, manage, train, guide that individual in that position. So you as a leader, if you don't understand what the job requires in order to maintain or exceed expectations, and how does that individual fit into that role, it is going to be very difficult to provide that tailored conversation, tactics, or strategies that make that individual successful and perform at a high level. We all attack different challenges in a different way of doing things. For example, if you are a high-driven, result-oriented, you're going to lead from the front no matter what, you're going to tend to look at problems, find solutions that you can personally go out and do. There are other people that feel more comfortable working with a team, looking for a root cause before taking action. That first group are going to learn how to solve problems as they take action. They tend to be a little bit more abrupt and really are looking at the end goal in mind. The second group I just mentioned, they work as a team, look at the root cause, and then solve the problem. Then they execute. Neither one's better or best, but are different approaches. And if you as a leader are not aware of which one is natural for your team, the how we are going to do this falls short. But there's another layer I want you as leaders, business owners, or even employees to really think about. The how we isn't just about the individual. It's about the standard that you set that everyone holds each other accountable to. This is where I see leaders really struggle because they don't realize that their behavior, what they do and how they do it, sets the tone for everybody else. If you have a high standard for one individual, but lower those standards for somebody else, then the team is going to think about, what do I do so I can be treated like that second person? You maintain the tone, behavior, and standards.